What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? My name is Nikolai Espresso, and welcome back to the countdown. Now just 10 days out from Advanced Warfare's launch. We're almost in the single digits. We're that close. It's right around the corner, and I cannot wait. Hopefully you guys are as stoked as I am. We got some awesome stuff to talk about today. More specifically, a bunch of information that was leaked in the past 36 hours or so. This stuff was not supposed to come to light, and I didn't post it yesterday because, well, I was a little fearful of my channel and what could happen if I posted it, but it seems that there is a little bit of information going around now that everybody can share. It's not going to penalize my channel, and I really don't have much to worry about. So, with that being said, for any content creators out there of a smaller size or my size or even bigger, I'd just say to be careful with what you post because this next 10 days is going to be crucial. There will be channels closed, there will be strikes given out. So, with all the leaks coming out, just be careful with what you post. That is why I waited here on this. I wanted to make sure that it was alright to post this stuff and bring this information to you guys, but now that I do know that it is, we can get right into the information. So as you guys I'm sure are aware, there are some people, a handful of those guys that have Advanced Warfare almost 2 weeks early. It's absolutely insane to know that they are that lucky. I personally would love to have the game this early just to play around, see what everything there is in the game, and maybe even bring some of these leaks firsthand, but I am not that fortunate in this case. But there was a bunch of information that got out there in the public realm thanks to all these people that do in fact have the game early. So with that being said, what all can we see out of these recent leaks? Now let's just start off with the basics. What about our game modes? Well, we have Team Deathmatch, Domination, Kill Confirmed, Uplink, Momentum, Hardpoint, Search and Destroy, Search and Rescue, Capture the Flag, and Free For All. That's all in the standard playlist, and it's quite interesting to note that Ground War is not included in that. So that brings a lot of questions up. Will it even be in the actual game? There are bonus playlists, hardcore playlists, rank playlists, and classic playlists that it could be hidden somewhere in there, but the classic playlists are going to be without the exosuits. The rank playlists are going to be like our league play. Hardcore is confirmed again, and that's going to be like our normal hardcore modes with less health, no HUD, and all that kind of stuff. And then the bonus playlist is my guess is what is going to be the community playlist, like the gun game and the infected. Everything like that would be filtered into that titled bonus playlist. So that right there tells us a lot about of what we can see in the multiplayer aspect of Advanced Warfare. Now for those of you guys wondering about modes and kind of thought about a fourth mode, so far we don't have any confirmation on that. The people that have actually played the game and have completed the campaign and all that kind of stuff say that it's not in there on the main menu whenever you start the game up, and whenever you complete the campaign, it's not in there as well. So if there is in fact a secret fourth game mode, the only chance that we really have at the moment is a day one update, but right now I don't even think that. So I wouldn't get my hopes up too much, just wanted to throw that out there so that you guys could get that question answered for you. Now the last thing really regarding modes is the fact that there will be these party modes, the classic modes, and then even a COD esports mode, something like we saw in the Call of Duty Ghost private matches and all that kind of stuff. It had its own settings for that. This is going to be translating back into Advanced Warfare as well. So now I think the next biggest thing is the maps. We actually did have all of our 13 or 14 if you're counting Atlas Gorge in the bonus selection there of our maps revealed to us. Now those are Ascend, Biolab, Comeback, Defender, Detroit, Green Band, Horizon, Instinct, Recovery, Retreat, Riot, Solar, Terrace, and if you are including it, Atlas Gorge. Now the ones that were kind of shrouded in mystery and we didn't actually have the names of were Comeback, Detroit, Solar, and Terrace. Those are our four ones that were unnamed. We saw little glimpses of a couple of them, but they weren't actually ever really showcased to us. Now we know more about them. But like I said, I'm pretty sure at one point in time or another, we've seen every single map, whether it be for a short little glimpse or we actually had it showcased to us in like an IGN first video or something like that. I'm pretty sure that we've seen every single map now leading up into the launch of Advanced Warfare. So it's a good way to go into the game knowing what you're going to be getting with your physical copy or digital, whatever it may be. And still, even with all this information to us, I am just as excited, if not more excited, to jump into the multiplayer aspect of the game and totally just grind it as soon as the game comes out. So now we even have more information, this one regarding all of the weapons in Advanced Warfare, something that I know you guys will definitely love. So let's get right into it. Starting us off with the assault rifles, we have the Ball 27, the AK-12, the ARX 160, the HBR A3, the IMR, and the MK-14. Now for the SMGs, we have the KF5, which is the newer version of the MP5, the MP11, similar to our MP7, the ASM-1, the SN6, the SAC-3, which is the Vector, and the AMR-9. Now the snipers, we have the Lynx returning, the Morse sniper rifle, the NA-45, which, by the way, those two are both the bolt action, or rather, I should say, railguns in Advanced Warfare. And then finally, we have the Atlas 20mm. Now, the shotguns, we only have 3 of them. The TAC-19, the S-12, and the Bulldog is making a return. As for the LMGs, the EM-1 Quantum, the Pytech, the XMG, the EPM-3, and the Amelia is actually returning as well. Now, with that being said, we do have attachments to go over too with all that. So we have the red dot sight, the hybrid sight, the autofocus sight, the target enhancer, the thermal, the ACOG, the laser sight, the foregrip, the stock, the tracker, extended mag suppressor, parabolic microphone, quick draw grip, and the grenade launcher will be making a return in Advanced Warfare. So that right there covers a lot of information regarding our guns in a quick amount of time. I know I kind of rushed through that, but I don't want to keep you guys way too long for this video, and this is something that I want to get to you guys relatively quick with this information still being new. And now the last thing of actual importance that I got a peek of was the score streaks. This image that we got in terms of score streaks showcased a lot actually, even though there is only in fact 12, but there are a ton of customizable options to each one of these score streaks, so there definitely is no shortage of the options that you can have in terms of score streaks and what you can earn. So what we've got is the aerial recon drone, the UAV, the aerial assault drone, the orbital care package, the remote turret, the system hack, the XS-1 Vulcan, the missile strike, the bombing run, the XS-1 Goliath, the Warbird, and the Paladin. So that right there is your bulk of score streaks. Like I said, there is a ton of customizable options, so don't fret too much with this. Now, there are some speculation to do with some of these in terms of maybe the aerial assault drone upgraded will be the swarm that we see in the gameplay trailer and E3 gameplay from the Advanced Warfare's campaign, but that's all speculation. Like I said, nothing is confirmed on that one. A lot of this stuff we've actually already seen, but it is 100% confirming though that we will have all of this stuff come November 3rd and day 0 and the actual launch on the 4th. So looking back over everything that we've gone over and all the leaked images that I happened to save, there's not much other than that to talk about. The only other thing was that the Exo-Mute device actually was showcased in these leaks. It's now a part of the Exo abilities, things that you can get, and it's added in there for the final build. It's not going to be like a day 0 or day 1 update. It's already in there in the build that you get whenever you buy your game. So that's really all there is to talk about. Let me just think down there in the comment section down below, what's your favorite part about all this kind of stuff? I know the leaks are extremely exciting for some people, and again, if you're a content creator or anybody that really wants to share this, just be careful, because some things, if it's not actually too mainstream and it's not accepted as a leak, and it's something that is kind of black market in terms of information and knowledge, like say you have the first image of a 4th game mode, if that's even existing. If you post that, they're probably going to come after you, Activision, all that kind of stuff. So just be smart with everything. These leaks are going to be abundant here in the next couple of days leading up into the Advanced Warfare release, so we're going to definitely have a lot of stuff coming out noteworthy and being able to talk about here on my channel. So once again, I'd love to hear what you guys have to say down there in the comments section down below. If you did like the video, be sure to leave a like rating down below. Any shares to your Facebook, Twitter, and or MySpace if you would like that, always greatly appreciated. If you're new here, be sure to subscribe for the best of Call of Duty Advanced Warfare content and any news information you guys know exactly to find out right here about my channel. Thank you guys once again so much for watching. My name's Nikolai Espresso. We're getting closer and closer to launch, and I cannot wait. As always, if you guys are having a great day, I shall see you guys tomorrow. Take care and peace.
Surprise, motherfucker.